bit of Q&A after, if we have a few moments. We'll do some Q&A after I ask a few questions with the owners of Salute Culture. We have Mr. Maurice Blue and we have Bernard Jackson here. And I am just so honored to have this opportunity to be a part of this presentation, the Rock the Runway presentation. And so, how did Salute Culture come about, guys?
First of all, let me say thank you for coming out. And my name is Bernard Jackson, she said. Had a vision probably about 4 years ago, half sleep. And I was listening to some music, sleep, dozing off, back and forth. And the word came up, salute. But I didn't want to spell it the way the military has it, as you salute. Well, I spelt it. I sat at the table and wrote all these little different ways of how to spell it. So I came up with the spelling the way it is. But I always wanted the meaning of salute to be paying homage, respect, and greeting. So if you're in the military, if you know anybody in the military, when we see a high-ranking officer, we always salute them for respect and a sign of greeting. So I thought that was a great vision for me to start a trend of saluting people when you see them. So came up with that, started out, and ran into my man Maurice. He would come to the barbershop every week. I've been knowing him from church from years ago, years and years. So I bugged him about joining the team, and he was like, "Nah, man, yeah, I need some. I need a business plan." You know, if you know Maurice, he's a X and O's guy, business structured always. So I finally nailed him to the board and was like, "Look, man, we got to do this." He said, "You got to get a business plan, and we can roll." So from that point on, we sat down, we talked, we had good discussions. I gave him my vision and the mission behind it, and then we kind of blended it together. So you have two ex-military guys, retired Maurice. I only did 6 years, but I'm a veteran, and he's a full-time veteran. So that's how I came up with it, and that's where we stand right now.
Awesome. So what does the future of Salute Culture look like for you guys at this point?
Go ahead.
For me, I think, and for Salute as an organization, we want to do more for the city. It's a lot of bad press about Baltimore, but Baltimore is a beautiful place. I'm from D.C., though. I'm from D.C., but I've been living in Baltimore most of my life. But I do know that part of my legacy is wanting to give back and partnering with Bernard. He's always been that person that's been reaching out to the community, doing things with the community, helping other people. So I wanted to be a part of something like that. And so for Salute, we're going to give our platform to entrepreneurs. We're going to share it anyway. And we want to help people. So if you're an entrepreneur and you're interested in partnering with us, please see me after the show, and we'll love to do business with you.
So that leads right into my question of how Salute Culture is making a difference in our community, not just helping those who are entrepreneurs, but what other things, because I know you have the Trayvon Martin product line. So what else are you doing, and how are we making a difference in the community?
Well, the Trayvon Martin deal that we had was one of the biggest things that we could do. They brought us a lot of business, but as much business that they brought us, we also always donated back to them. So our next vision is similar. What I was going to say, similar to what Maurice said, is to go out into the community. We were thinking about helping young guys that don't even know how to put a bicycle together, don't know how to fix a flat, trying to give them etiquette to change their lives and to feel better as young boys to become men. So we sat down over the weekend, this past weekend, and said that's what we need to do. We always had a vision of helping people, but we needed one set goal to say we need to help young kids, entrepreneurs, and things like that so we can help the community better.
Awesome. So have you already started selecting some schools that you're looking at, so that those who may be amongst us, they may want to volunteer and help with you guys?
Well, yes. As you know, my wife's a teacher, so I kind of picked with her and asked her. So before, she's led me into the classrooms of Randallstown to help with the fashion program. So like on a 9 o'clock on a Monday on my day off from the barbershop, I would go in there and help the fashion class and help them on my free time. So also, I've also helped with the Baltimore Police Department on my own, as well as cutting the hair for some of the programs, doing that. And that's basically what we do. Try to do it during Christmas. And I missed the back to school one, but I do have one for Labor Day for another organization.
Awesome, awesome. That is absolutely great. So we're here this evening, and we would like to know, what can we expect to see from Salute Culture on tonight? Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, some of the pieces you'll see, they're not Salute, but I kind of showed you a way that you could wear the T-shirts with my other clothing line. So I am a designer, and I do take raw materials and turn them into shirts, dresses, gowns, prom gowns, and anything. So I kind of blended that with Maurice. He kind of said, look, you're a designer. You need to blend this with our business. So I took some of the pieces that I have with my other business and blended it to show you how you can wear just T-shirts, sweatpants, jackets, whatever, however you want to wear it. As a designer, I just feel like that you shouldn't be judged how you dress. You know, it's a freedom of art. Your art is an expression. So I just think you should be able to wear it freely, comfortable, without anybody talking about you.
And if I may add, Baltimore, we know how to dress. we know how to dress, and we wanted to do something not traditional tonight. Typically, you would have a fashion show, and you would talk about what they're wearing. And we're going to have fun tonight.
Right.
We got Mark Evans here tonight. Do you guys know Mark Evans?
Mark Evans. Hey, if you like house music.
Yeah,
Baltimore. Yep.
Yeah, you got one of our favorite songs. That's one of why we selected them. But we're going to have some fun tonight.
Awesome. Awesome. That is absolutely awesome. So, guys, before we close out this part, we wanted to know, is there anyone here who has a question that they have for our designer as well as their owners, the designer and the owner themselves? Do you have any questions? Just, you may
anything.
Anything.
So where are you distributing? Where are you distributing right now?
Well, right now, we're only distributing from my barbershop, and I'm going to be honest with you. It is a great place where a lot of people come every week. But what we're trying to do is raise the bar, give events like this, pop-ups everywhere, different cities, just not here. So what my goal is me and Maurice is to make things for people, you not knowing us and buy it. That's the goal. I don't want just because you know us to buy it. I want you to like the product and say, this is something that I will wear. Yes.
And also, you can get it on our online website as
right.
well, Salute Culture Apparel. So we do have a store back there with all of our apparel tonight, so you can purchase. But if you want to go home and look at everything that we have, you can go online, Salute Culture Apparel. We have cards laying around with the website information. So please grab one of those before you leave. And take time to go to the website.
And if you go to our website, please leave your contact information so when we do give events, we can kind of tag you with it and send you the information. And when we do a sale, we'll send you the sale information.
And for those of you who already have signed in when you came in, if you did not sign in, please leave us your email address here, because if you don't happen to go to the website, we just want to keep in contact with you, as they've already stated, so that we can reach out to you again when they're having sales, when new things are coming out, new apparel is coming out. You'll be the first to know and won't be second guessing or wondering why I didn't know about this product line or why I didn't know about this T-shirt. So that'll be the one happy thing about it, is that you'll be firsthand on getting all of the new apparel that's up and coming that they have, because I myself, even yesterday going on the website, I saw a lot of new apparel that I had not even seen, and I'm around, so that's a good thing. And so I hope you will go and visit our suite. As we said, we have suites inside the suite, but help yourself in getting to see some of the new apparel that they have for 2019, going into the fall and winter of 2019 into 2020.
Oh, raffle tickets, too.
Oh, if you did not purchase your raffle ticket, we do have purchasing. We have two of them run. Okay, there she is, and there he is right here with his hand up. We are selling raffle tickets 3 for $5. So please get yours.
And also, this is going towards our charitable events for youth in Baltimore City.
Is that everything?
Yep.
All right. So we're ready for marking them, and so thank you very much.
Make sure I get the ticket before.
Thank you.